Okay, so hello everyone. Welcome to the session on from ink to idea to ink, and how do we master Google Scholar for an effortless research success. So let me introduce you to Indian Institute of Industrial and Professional Studies first, and then then we will walk through the sessions. So we are an ISO certified institute. We have dual certification. One is for the quality and the other one is for issuing certificates or against a certain qualification of the person. So we do have these two certifications, and we are predominantly online based. Like we offer various courses in law field, legal domain, as well as that of the soft skills. And now in the session, I'll be walking you through how to use Google Scholar and what is the difference between Google Scholar and a normal one. Okay, so this is all about the background of the session. Let me share my screen and let me walk you practically through what is Google Scholar and how to use this platform, and how it is different from Google. I hope my screen is up and it's clearly visible. Yes, no? Okay, yeah, thank you for the confirmation. So, yes, see, Google Scholar is the scholar version of Google. See, I do not tell that in Google you will not find the quality materials, but you will also find certain materials which may be untrue. Okay, so which may be wrong, but that's not the case with Google Scholar. Google Scholar is the learned version. Like you can tell that it is the refined version. You will find only quality research work or quality articles, as well as the authentic information, which will be backed by source. That means it will have the citations and all other things. Wherein, with respect to Google, you will find random articles written by random people, and it's not verified also. It may be true, it may not be true. For example, Wikipedia. See, Wikipedia is that page where everybody has access to edit the pages. Like, even if I want to or you want to edit any page of Wikipedia, all that you have to do is create an account over there, and you can edit Wikipedia. You can add or remove any content. Okay, but that's not the case with Google Scholar. Whatever information is available here, they are verified, they are read by learned people, they are reviewed, they are edited, so it is the authentic one. So always go for Google Scholar, because that is very important. Because if you are doing article writing or if you're doing any kind of research, you should have accurate information. Giving wrong information or reading wrong things will lead us to nowhere. In this definition, or in this background, let me start showing you how to search Google Scholar, and what are the features that we have here. So now this is how your Google Scholar domain looks like. So it's scholar.google.com. Okay, so this is the website that you have to go. And this is how it looks like. Okay, stand on the shoulders of giants. Okay, and now here you can see, okay, let me start with searching, doing the Google Scholar search. So what I'll search for today is space law. Okay, so this is a tentative search that I'm doing. Okay, so now when I search space law, I can find books here. A book, Space Laws, a treatise, a citation, Handbook of Space Law, Renovating Space, the Future of International Space Law, wherein these are from various sources like Heen Online or some, where is this? Yeah, this is all Heen Online, books, Google, and academic oup.com. If you go to the second page, you can find IA Sabasi 2012 book Space Law, books on Google. So these are, you can find articles from Cambridge, Okay, so this is how things come up in Google Scholar. All the information are authentic here. Okay, and here you can custom your range, like from when you want article. Do you want recent articles, or do you want, you are okay with the old articles too? How do you want it? Okay, and now, for example, I have the space law. So now I want to read this book Space Laws, a treatise. So wherever you find this like this, that means that you can download it or the entire PDF is visible. Okay, so I'm going to click in this one here. Yeah, you can see this 26-page book. I can access this one. So it is giving me all the content here. Okay. So the entire book, I can access this. Now, if you do the same search in Google regarding space law, you will find a lot of unwanted content, like many blogs or so many other things. Okay, see now, if you do this one, just in Google, if you go and search space law, see you will find so many contents. See, you did not find a direct content of a book or authentic sources. Okay, so you are finding random things here and there. Okay, so the quality of the research would be really great if you use the platform Google Scholar. Okay, so this way what you can do is you can enhance your research skill. Okay, and here the next one I would like to show you here is create alert. Okay, now if you click on create alert, any article that will be updated on space law, it will be sent to your email. Okay, so this is my email. So all the articles, any article that would come up on this topic, I would receive a notification that yes, there is a new article on this, and I can read about that article. So it's like feeding me. Okay, so they are giving the ready-made content to me. And yes, next one I would like to. So, is there any doubt on this? Any question on how to uh, till whatever I have told? Any questions here? Okay, I assume the. Okay, fine. Yeah, thank you, Tarun. Now, the next step. So, all of us face this difficulty that how do we cite it? While doing research, it is very important that we cite information, right? Google Scholar has solution to that problem also. All that you have to do is click here on site. Okay, so when you click here on site, you will find the content here. MLA's site, MLA method of citing, APA, Chicago, Harvard, Vancouver. So you can just copy it and you can paste it. You need not worry on is this the correct way of citation? How do I do that? You need not worry at all. Google Scholar does that in a very easy mode to you. Okay, and here you can see this is not for any article, a chosen article. This is for every article that you go through. Okay, see international space law into the 21st century. So I click on this site and I get all of these things. All that I have to do is click on and copy it and then paste it in the footnote. My work done. I need not bang on my head. So this is a very easiest, very quick way to do this. And if you want to read it later, what you can do is like you can save it. Okay, and in your profile you can find it. Save to library. You can create your own list, a reading list, create list, and all other things. So you can do that here. Okay, and now, for example, space laws and treaties. I want to know about more treaties. So I can click here on related articles. So when I click on related articles, it will show me the most of the matching contents of that article. Okay, so this way also I can make it very easy to find uh, the relevant content. I need not do a lot of research like how it is, what it is, and so many other things. It will be helping me. It will be facilitating me. Okay, so that's the first thing. And next thing is here is you can save a lot of time. I mean, a lot of time. All that you have to do is just know how to navigate and what are the features that are available in the Google Scholar. Now, here one more issue that uh, Google Scholar has addressed is, now I want to look at things which are related exactly to the topic that I am searching. I don't want anything else. What I can do over here is I can double quote it. Okay, double quote. So when I double quote it, it will be giving me more specific content. Okay, so you saw that when it was not double quoted, there was different results, and now when I have double quoted it, it has given me different result. That means double quotation has more narrowed up the search. Okay, so it is considering that space and law is same content. It is not taking it as a different one. Okay, so it is a single word. In that way, it is searching this one. And one more feature that we have over here is um, in title. Okay, so in title means it will be there in the title of the work that we search. For example, I'm taking criminal liability here. Now you can see criminal liability is in the title. It is in the title. It is in the title. It is in the title. Title. See, every result has criminal liability term in its title. So this way, what happens is it will be helping you to have a better research. Okay, and here also you can see all of these PDFs. Where it is not there like this, you can click here and you can find the article. You can read the article. Okay, so this way you can narrow down your search and you can have the content. You can have the article or the book or the research material that you want in the very easiest way. Okay, so this way your research work will be very easy. It will be very good also. The quality also will be good, and the you can have good quantity of articles also. That's the other factor, because you can see that there are around 47,700 results which are genuine, which are correct, and which are already edited, reviewed, verified. So it's all the correct version. It's all the correct answers. So does anyone have any questions still here, like whatever we have studied? A yes, no? No. Okay. I hope I made this one clear. Yeah. And next. So we will be now going through our profile. So I hope this is all understood and this is all clear. Now, and yes, one more thing I would like to tell here is about searching with the name of author. Now, if you know any author who is writing articles, then you can search with the name of author. Okay, so here I will take VS Khanna. So I am searching author VS Khanna, search. So you can find all the articles written by VS Khanna here. Okay. So sometimes what happens is you know who is the author, but you don't know what is the exact title. So you can find it over here. See, all the articles are written by VS Khanna. VS Khanna, VS Khanna, and yeah, VS Khanna here, VS Khanna here, Heen Online, and all other things. And also you can find the SSRN, which paper it is published. Okay, so if you see this article, let me show you once again. See, some will be PDF, it will be downloaded. So we'll open this. See, a 57-page document on 57-page document on economic history of the corporate form in ancient India. So you can find good one here. So you can find his email ID also, personal email ID and official email ID. If you want to reach out to him for additional information, sure you can. Ensure that you write a professional email. You'll surely get the response, because I have written to a couple of people and I have heard back from them. So it's a good thing to do. So you can find all the articles, table of contents, the article introduction, how an article is written, how it is cited, all other things. Speaking just about the Google, you will not find these kind of quality content that you find in the Google Scholar. Moving next, let us go to um, my profile here. Okay, so this is my profile. I'll go here. So you can uh, like, if you are too much into article writing, or you want any of your articles listed here, then you can go for here. You can create your profile, and here you should be having an official email ID, which you can, if you have some college or law firm email ID, you can give it over there. Like, write about your areas of interest, homepage optional, cite your articles. Or if your article is already cited by some ISSN journal, okay, so which has the Google Scholar indexing, you can mark it under your name. Even that one you can do in the Google profile. And next we have my library here. And my library, do you remember we saved a file when we started with the work? So this is the one that I can find it here. Okay, so all articles, reading list, and oh, this is a bookmark that I had here. Okay, so I have this one, fundamental space and policy, so I can read it here. And also here I have saved one more article on Narcotic Drugs and Psychotropic Substances Act of India by B.V. Kumar and R.K. Tiwari. This is published by National Law School Journal, so I do have it here for my further reading. And if I want to cite it here, I'm telling once again this one, I have the citation also ready here. Okay, so this is how I can utilize my library. And also, suppose if you're working on different lists, then you can create your reading lists too. Okay, so you can add a label as reading list, create new. I have only one now, that is reading list. If you want to create any, you can create additional one. And yes, now alerts, that as I discussed, create alert. So if you want to create alert about any topic that will be posted in Google Scholar, you can create the alert here. Suppose if you're very interested in space law, that is, you want all the information about space law. Forget about law. If you are from any background, educational policies, even that you can put up here, and that thing will be given an alert about. Or if you are an advocate who is practicing and who is into who is doing research for presentation of his arguments, then even then you can put up your case or your specifications or the subject matter in which you are expert in here, and you can create an alert, so that whenever a new article on that particular topic is posted in Google Scholar, you will be getting notified. And yes, so we have certain settings here, like all other things, like how much results do you want to see. It can be the 10 or 20, and where the results open, and export the citations, how want to do that. So those things you have it here. And you have language settings, so you can have these languages, library links. So this library link is, there is some colleges, they even provide certain premium access to Google Scholar. So if your college has any, then you can ask them and you can access the links here. And then this is for deleting the Google Scholar account or signing out from the Scholar account. Here you have browser extension. So this browser extension is that you will have Google Scholar like this as an extension. Okay, so you can have look papers as you browse, so that it will be there in the uh, uh, this one, the Google Scholar. You can directly go there, and Scholar PDF reader. You can also uh, have that thing installed. So that's purely up to you if you want to install, or if you not like to. Okay, and this is the my profile and my library are the no thanks. Okay, my profile and my library are again shortcuts, so you can have them here. And yes, sorry. So if this is your, like, which is the account that you hold. And yes, let me see if I have missed out anything. Google Scholar, yes. Search results, yes. Quotation mark, citation mark, yes, we did it. We did study about my library too. We did study about creating alerts, cited articles related year-wise, sorting, accessing documents, Google Scholar browser extension, and also we studied exploring pages in Google Scholar, and also we studied about the pros and cons of the Google Scholar as well. So let me know if you want to, if you're not from the law background. I know there are few students from here who are not from the law background. If you want to search any other topic and if you want to explore it here, then we can do, because we do have like, we are just up from 23 minutes, and we are, I have almost covered the topics that I am intending to cover here. So we can do some practical exercises. We can search for some topics and we can see how it is done, or else I can give you 5 minutes. You can open your Google Scholar, um, and you can let me know how it is working for you. How are you finding it? So if you face any difficulties, you can let us know here. Yeah, I have one more, like coding of C language or UI or UX. Yeah, so we can find it. Okay, C language. See, you have the development of C language, fixing common C language errors by deep learning, C language algorithms for digital signal processing. So you can find this one. C language reference guide, reference description in the C language. You also have, and also one more thing I wanted to tell you is, see, it will give suggestions. Okay. See, these suggestions are very important. I'll tell you why. These are because it gives an a hint to you that yes, these kind of articles are available, like computer program, C language computer program. So there are some articles which are related to it. Okay, so you can find C programming language, program analysis and specialization of C programming language, semantics of C programming language, programming graphics hardware in a C like language. Okay, so you can see different things. And also, if you have observed, the different inputs that I give is fetching different results. So it is very important for you to provide that prompt so that it gives the correct information. Okay, now suppose, let me give in title. Okay, in title, see, C programming language, practical C programming, how to program, program analysis and specialization of C programming language, C programming language. So you can find this. And if I double quote it, then again I'll have different inputs. See, it's a different input, altogether a different input now. Okay, sorry, different output. Okay, so this is how things happen when you look for different aspects. It's all about how you input the program or input your commands. That is very important while you do the search. It is predominantly important to have this. And also, see, you have the reports by NASA, some core AC UK. This is again NASA tech briefs, NTRS NASA.gov. So these are the documents that you can which is available directly from NASA. Imagine the quality of the materials which you get from NASA. That's something which is prepared by experts, which are very clear, which are very concise, and all other things. Okay, so this is NASA. Again, NASA. So usgs.gov. Okay, so you can search for any language. Oh, sorry, not language, any subject matter of your choice. Now, suppose if you want to search about articles on food, then even you have that food allergies, basics, book on just food allergy, food intake, food packing, food security, genetically modified food, food beverage, junk food, food allergy. You can find all these things. Okay. So this is, and also I forgot to tell about that, including citations and include patents. Do check in for both so that you will have all the kind of articles so that nothing is left out. Okay. And custom range, as I said you, I hope all of these things are clear to you. Any more suggestions on topic, or have you just went through the Google Scholar? Do you have any questions in and around this? This topic, this entire website is like, to navigate it, it will not hardly take 30 minutes, but let's have another 30 minutes for the discussion, or I want you to try on the particular Google Scholar, because sometimes when we see, we feel easy, that's, oh, what's there in this is nothing. But actually when we start working on it, we find the discrepancies, difficulties. So do you have any? Okay, how do we use Google Scholar? Oh, one second. Okay, how do one second. How do we use Google Scholar to boost case law research? Okay, so let me search case laws. Let me take dowry harassment. Okay, dowry harassment case study. Okay, so you can see dowry demand and harassment prevalence and risk factors in India. So let me take the full view of this. Okay, so where do I find this article? One second. Okay, so this is a protected content. Let me take this one. A legal study on dowry cases in India. So this is again published in Social Science Journal for Advanced Research 2022. I'm opening this. Again, this is a downloaded file. Before this pops, let me cancel this. Okay. So yes, a legal study of dowry cases in India. This is written by Prakash Chand Jain, Assistant Professor, Department of Law, Utkal University. You can find his email ID too here. Okay. And now let me go through the introduction. Causes of dowry death, social Indian Penal Code, what does the section says, what does the law says, anti-dowryism and NCCB report, what does the statistics say, and case studies, appellant court decision, dowry case registration number, and all the references. You can find a lot of case laws here also. Okay, and one more. Let us go through one more thing. So you are okay. Case study of newspaper coverage, dowry. We'll go for some second page. Case study of rural Bangladesh. What we will do is now here we'll do the quotation mark case law study. Okay, so there is no exact article on dowry harassment case law. So we'll remove this study. Let us make it more brief. No, it is not here. Case laws on dowry harassment in India. Okay. A legal study of dowry cases in India. This is, I think, this is the same that we opened. Yeah. Dowry, a deep rooted violence against women in India. Let us see if we find anything in this article. And assessment, dowry laws and their impact on social legal. Okay, 2008. We'll see if we can find any case laws here. Material results. So these are some statistics, some research work they have done, like on what basis the dowry death is being done. Okay, Haryana Dowry Prohibition Act. What does the law says? Dowry death. Some references. Even the references you can find case laws. Even there you can have it. Okay, welfare cases, like see, you can see Shanti versus state of Haryana, state of Karnataka versus Pundalik. So these are the cases where you can go and refer. Like for sure, there are some references here. Let me see where the author has referred Shanti. Okay, see here, dowry death. Dowry death has been defined under section so and so. The five essential ingredients which constitute dowry deaths are so and so. If the five above ingredients are proved, the husband or relative shall be deemed to have caused her death. See Shanti versus State of Haryana. So this way you can search the case laws. It may find little difficult that, oh, you have to dig in so deep and find all of those things. But when you read this particular case law, right, when you go and find this case laws in Indian canon or something like that, it will give you major help. Like even if you're practicing advocate now, you have this essential ingredients immediately to your hand. However, this will not work now because we have replaced this Indian Penal Code with the new act. Still, you can have these grounds and you can give a reference to this particular document, particular citation. Here also you have state of Karnataka versus Pundalik. And again, one more we have the from whom it is, Dr. Nilauddin Ahmad. He is Faculty of Business and Law, Multimedia University, Malaysia. You have his personal email ID too. If you have any queries on this article, you can reach out to him. And you can find all of these articles here. Okay. So social, historical and social legal concept of dowry. What is dowry and how did it origin? Legislative changes. What are the anti-dowry laws that we have? Where does Indian Penal Code stand here? Code of Criminal Procedure, what does it say? Indian Evidence Act, what does it say? And what is a judicial trend? Okay, so you have some citation from the national Hindu National Daily, Jan 8 2007. What does it say? And you have the case here, one more case here which you can read. Appa Saheb versus State of Maharashtra 2007, 1 scale 50. So if you have this perfect citation and all that, it is very easy to search. So you have the entire story here. What happened? He has in-depth discussed this case, short recital of the case, and then critical study judgment on the apex code. So you can find the judgment study, and then the conclusion. So this is how you look for cases. And also here in the footnote also you can find Ashok Kumar versus State of Rajasthan. Okay, so all of these things also help you. So this is how you dig deep into cases. In Google, if you go, you will find some article or some telling that there is some this case law that happened, this happened, and sometimes there is no citation at all. Okay, they just go through the some websites and they make some random content. But there are exceptions. There are really very good content in Google, the bloggers, content creators, whoever it is. But in some, there are no. That's a big no, and that's a very scary thing. And now next, if you know the exact case law and you want insights on that, all that you can do is Vishakha versus state, it is telling you state of Rajasthan. See, Vishaka was the state of Rajasthan, the importance of due process and its effectiveness in addressing sexual harassment. Case comment on Vishaka versus state of Rajasthan. Construction of a statute with reference to a case. Vishaka versus state of Rajasthan. So you can find all of the content here. Okay. So yes, let's move to the next question. I hope this I have answered your question, Srishti. Any questions on this one? Is this clear? Is this understood? Yeah. Okay. Thank you. So Ragini has a question. What's exactly is the difference between double quotation and in title? Okay. See, in title is the one. I'll show you. See, in title means this particular thing, that is Vishaka versus state of Rajasthan, should be in the title. See, Vishaka versus state of Rajasthan. Social legal analysis. Maybe the secondary part will have the content. Now, if I remove this, now let me make it simpler. Yeah. See, in all the titles, you have Vishaka, 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 Vishaka. Okay, but you understood now? So in the title of that particular article, the word Vishaka will be there. But if I take it as Vishaka versus state of Rajasthan, and if I double quote it, and if I search it, see, then the results is Vishaka and others. See here, it this particular entire word will be considered as one single word. It will not be considered as double words. Okay, like it will not be considered like double word in the sense it this is different, this is different. No, it's not that. All of these things will be treated as a single one. This is a single word. Okay, so Vishaka versus state of Rajasthan, you can find different answers. Wherein if I have this one, if I remove this one, see, it will give you different answers. See, if I had in quote, it was about 1,000 results. If you had seen, now it is about 2,230 results. Okay, so it is treating these words as different words. I hope it is clear. This is useful when you have words like now if you search only for criminal, see you will get criminal, criminal law and all other things. Okay, now if you search for criminal liability, BILITY, criminal liability, you will find different one. Criminal attempt, a study on foundations of criminal liability. So here you can see that this has been treated as different words. Okay, now let me have it. You can see the search results also. Now it is showing around 11,40,000 results. If I double quote that and if I search, it is showing different answers. The results have come down to 2,52,000 results from 11 lakh. Yeah, something around 11 lakh to 2,52,000. It has come down. So it has narrowed down your search. Okay, so it has looked specifically for the articles which has the word criminal liability together. Okay, I hope this is clear to you. So it is basically narrowing down the search. Fine. So is this understood by all others? Okay. How do we find case law based on legal maxims? Yeah. So again, the same way you have to search for articles, mens rea and the Supreme Court. So you have here more cases on depraved mind murder, the problem of mens rea. So let us see this one. And mens rea comparative perspectives, let us have it in India. Okay, where was this? Yeah, view content. I think this is the one. Yeah. While this is loading, see, mens rea, a criminal. We'll open this. Mens rea of a criminal, a short review. Okay, so this is like white collar offenses. Let's see how it is. Let us, yeah. So this is by International Journal of Research and Analytical Review, and this is an ISSN published. This is written by Kumar Apur, for student of Alliance University. So you can find the legal maxim here. What is the legal maxim? Scope one objective research question. What is mens rea? Development of mens rea. Concept of mens rea in Indian criminal law. Whether mens rea is an essential to say as an act and crime. Case study. The Queen and the George. The Queen versus George. R versus Staton. R versus Cunningham. And then components of mens rea, exceptions mens rea, conclusion. This citation is totally wrong. Okay, so this citation cannot be followed. If you are accessing the journals or accessing the website, the citation writing style is different. So yes. Now, mens rea in statutory offences with special reference to white collar offences. This is written by Chaitanya Anil Kunte, Amity Law School, Noida. So you can find again objectives of study, research methodology. I think this is part of thesis. Chapter 1, statutory offences. Chapter 2, mens rea. And then you can find presumptions is not used. Again, you can find case laws here. State of Maharashtra versus M.H. George. You can find, and also you can find Ranjit D. Udeshi versus State of Maharashtra. And whereas here also there is carrier's case. And also here we have State of Maharashtra versus Mayor Hans George, 1956 case law. Yeah, bank frauds. You have all your notes here, basically. Okay. And landmark cases of bank frauds in India and the role of SEBI. You can find some cases here also. Harshad Yes Mehta versus Central Bureau of Investigation. We have some cases, SEBI versus Burman versus Brahman Plantation versus Abhay Chautala versus CBI, Binod Kumar versus State of Jharkhand. So you can find a lot of case laws. Okay, so and bibliography is also given here. And then where is this? This is not the one. Not even this one. We open one more. More cases of depraved mind murder, problem of mens rea. This is from St. John's Law Review. And this article is written, issued by St. John's Law Scholarship Repository. And here you can see case laws. You can find some international case law, People versus Kib. A case note on that case. People versus Roe. And then where do we have? Like I'm going through it a little faster, but you may have to read between the lines to understand where is the case law. Okay, and yeah. So mens rea. You can find it here also. See Rex versus Mianin. Citation is given. Lex versus Carroll. Even in the footnote, you can find the citation. And yeah, so as I said, this is like international cases. People versus Gomez. I'll give you a shortcut to this. If you click on V1, sorry, V dot, it will directly take you to the cases. People versus Gibb. Okay, give it space here. People versus Roe. It's just taking me like it has around 125, but it's okay. It is facilitating. Even in the footnote, also you can find cases. People versus Chernoto Sky. Mace versus people. So you can find a lot of cases. It's not just like one or two. You can find both international cases as well as the for the for the country wise also you can find the cases. Do you have any other maxim Sanskriti which you want to bring it here? Are you okay with we discussing only mens rea? Because all that I can remember now is only mens rea. Is that understood? Is that clear for everybody else? Do I take it as a yes? No? Yeah, yeah, you can write the maxim here. Surely we will do a search on that because I cannot remember anything apart from mens rea as of now. Okay, hmm, qui facet per allium facet per se. Yeah. So yes, analysis special relationships in vicarious liability. Let us see if it has any clause. Legal language. Alexander in India. Why it is showing this? No. Let us put the in quote here. So whatever it is, it will show it together. Okay, see, it changed. Okay, 5 year. What is this? 5 integrated degree course. Let's see this one too. Course credit. Let's see this one too. School of Social Legal Studies. Some updated by K.R. Mangalam University. Law of Torts. NAS College. Let us see this. Vicarious liability. Let us see this too. Okay. See, remember we are going only through the first page, and do not ever forget to walk in through second page, third page, fourth page, fifth page, sixth page. They have absolute gems hidden in them. Okay, so do go for the next one also. Qui facet per se allium facet se. So yes, here you have case laws. Herne versus Nicholas. One here. And master held liable. Who is master? Who is servant? Servant versus independent contractor. What is this? Dandagara Chemical versus State of Saurashtra. And here you have Stephen Jordan versus Samsam. Gregory versus Piper. Pushpa Bai P. Udeshi versus Ranjit. So how many case laws you want? There are so many case laws here in this article. So this is a special relationships in vicarious liability article by Tamanna Fukan. She is from Symbiosis Law School, Hyderabad. Okay, and now we have from Hindustan Institute of Technology and Science, School of Law. I think this is curriculum that they have uploaded. How has it come here? This is a wrong file. This is just the curriculum, so you can ignore it. Yeah, this is curriculum and syllabus. I think again this is also curriculum and syllabus, if I'm not mistaken. No, this is notes. 20 pages notes updated by Bhimrao Ambedkar Law University, Jaipur. 2024, previous one. So it has all the content here and then all the learning outcomes and family law. No, this is not the notes. This is again syllabus. You can ignore it. Let's give it a rest. Okay, so this is, I think this is also syllabus, if I'm not wrong, from K.R. Mangalam University. Yes, this is also syllabus. Then we have a book, a 44-page book by S.V. Tanvi, revised by Vishnu Konayar. He's like formerly Dean, University of Jodhpur, Rajasthan, Assistant Research Professor, Indian Law Institute, New Delhi. So you can find the articles here. I think this is notes for the entire TOTS. So you'll have to walk in through this 44 pages and you can find it here. Let me see if I can search it. Oh, there's it. Yeah. So here you can see this note. Both are liable for the liability, vicarious liability of the state. You can find all of these cases here. Where is this P and O Steven Navigation Company case and all others? This is one, and one more is again vicarious liability of the state, critical analysis, again written by Symbiosis Law School, Hyderabad. So you can find a lot of literature review, brief facts of the case. See, Neelabati Behra versus State of Orissa, State of Rajasthan versus Vidyavati, V. Krishna Kumar versus State of Tamil Nadu, Kasturi Lala Relia Ram Jain versus State of Uttar Pradesh. So you can find a lot. Another case analysis of Saheli versus Commissioner of Police. Okay, so you can find a lot of case laws for all the maxims that you put. Now you may have noted that when I have put this in the double inverted comma, we have got better results because Google Scholar considered this entire as one particular word. Okay, that's why we got many more sorted results. And also go to second page, third page, do a search over there also. You will find good content over there also. Okay, see principle of vicarious liability, malpractice, anatomy of contract, all other things. Three. Okay. Yeah. So okay, thank you. Any more questions on how to use Google Scholar or whatever we have studied till now? Any questions on this one? Yes, no. Okay. Yeah, I hope there are no more questions and we are good to wind up. And yes, so I would like to also tell that we are about to launch a law journal, maybe a multidisciplinary law journal in the month of February, or probably like within February or March. So if you are interested in contributing any of the articles, or if you need to any help in writing article for the same, or if you are the first time writer of the article, then you are most welcome. You can reach out to us in the same WhatsApp number, and we would be more than happy to work with you on finalizing the topic, on helping you with the legal research, reviewing the uh, article, whatever you have written, and doing all the kind of basic work with you. Would be very happy to do that one. So let us know. Do drop in if you are interested in knowing that. And also for all the participants like who are looking forward for e-certificates, please do drop in. Like I think there was a message in the community also. Please do take a screenshot of the session and do share it with us via WhatsApp along with your full name. And tomorrow is an off day, Sunday, so we'll be issuing the certificates latest by Monday. And also, yes, if you have any questions or anything, please do let us know. We are more than happy to help. And yes, thank you everyone for attending on a Saturday night. It's not the number. We always believe that it's not the number. It's the quality of the students that we have. And I'm quite happy that people were interactive, at least in the chats, if they are not comfortable in unmuting themselves. Okay, fine. Yeah, we'll meet up in some other session in the next series that we do on the legal research front. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.